Hey there folks, it's Eric from whatever this channel is called. It's Eric Moot. Yeah, okay. I'm used to being the guy from Belgrade Beat or Support Adventure or whatever, but today I'm doing this on this channel. So yeah, I'm here in Lviv, Ukraine, which basically is a city that I've been coming to for a long time. My first time here was 2007, and well, my last time before this trip was 2011, and I have to say that it has developed in a similar way to a lot of these cities in Central Eastern Europe. You know, the nice cafes, I don't know. It just sort of, there's an ongoing process where these countries just get nicer and nicer to live in. Now this one has the unique situation of being in a country where there has been a sort of war on the eastern side of the country for the last few years. I think that you can feel it a bit, but not really here. Here things seem very, very peaceful, but you do see lots of people in military uniform. And it's obvious that the military is a thing here. Has the city changed in the last 7 years since I was here before? Yeah, it has, in a similar way to the other places, but I think it's still the same place. It's still a little bit more rustic and run down than a lot of places in the EU or even Serbia. And it's still very cheap. I mean, a beer costs €1, a coffee costs €1, and a lot of things cost €1, and a restaurant meal costs about €5 or something like that, and it's a great value. But I continue to realize why I live in Serbia, why I live in Belgrade, because it really offers, even though it's 30% more expensive than here for stuff like coffee and beer, I think that Belgrade offers the best value in the world, because some things like supermarkets here just don't have the same selection and quality of food that you find in Serbia. In Serbia the food is just off the charts for things like, I couldn't even find like prosciutto in the stores here. Everything is very cheap. Everything is not the greatest quality, but the vegetables were very nice. And all in all, it just seems like a less worldly place. This is pretty isolated as a part of the world from the rest of the world. I mean, apparently lots more tourists are coming now that Wizz Air flies here from places like London, and while it is catching up with the rest of the Europe tourism-wise, and it is a place that people come, but it still has this isolated, purely Slavic, not much else going on culturally feeling. Whereas I feel in Serbia, I've got this kind of global city. I say kind of because it's not as global as places in Western Europe, obviously, where people move for economic reasons, but Serbia is starting to open up. But this video is about Ukraine. I enjoyed my time here a lot, and it's a very livable city, and I'm sure this is one of the best values in Europe for a city. And it's just got this Central European, Austro-Hungarian influenced sort of vibe, at least in the center. And I was staying in the main square right over here for only, what was it? Less than €30 a night. So that's really good. And overall, I think if you want to visit this place and you're thinking about it, just do it. I've noticed a lot more people are speaking English here over the last 7 years, since 7 years ago. And it seems to want to secure its place as part of Central Europe rather than the Russian-oriented part of Europe. And I wish them the best of luck with that, because it still does have a really Eastern European, slightly dysfunctional society feeling, but they're getting there. So yeah, Lviv, Ukraine, folks. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want. This is where I'm going to post my sort of observations about culture, life, travels, stuff like that. My other channel, Belgrade Beat, is about Belgrade, the city that I love, where I live and love. And then the other channel is Support Adventure, which, yeah, that's my business. So check it out, folks. Check out those 3 channels, and I'll catch you later. Bye now.